Welcome back to News 3 Today. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, many couples are feeling excited to celebrate their love, and some may even be thinking about taking their relationship to the next level by tying the knot. If the thought has crossed your mind, 6 Chatham County judges and the Superior Court Clerk are making it easy for you by dedicating their schedules that day to officiate weddings. Superior Court Judge, the Honorable Tammy Stokes, and the Honorable Benjamin Clark are among those judges. They join us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Had I known about this 2 years ago, my wedding would have been a lot easier. Okay, so first off, let's talk about this, your service and what you're doing for the community. How long have you been doing this?
This is the second year.
The second year, so it started last year.
It started last year. Judge Colbert had this bright idea that she saw happen someplace else and thought, why not here? So we agreed. And so the first year was last year. We plan to do this every year.
Every year.
I think she had a tough day on the bench and she got done and somebody said to her, Happy Valentine's Day. That was 2 years ago.
What?
And she said, next year we're going to do something happy all day long on Valentine's Day. And so several of us, Judge Colbert, myself, Judge Huffman, we split up the day and we did as many weddings as we could fit in, and we sort of put the word out and got it scheduled, and it was a success, and we're looking forward to doing it again.
So how many weddings did you perform last year?
Oh, that's a good question.
They were in blocks of hours. I know that we're doing it this year from 9 to 12 and then from 1 to 5.
Because you have to eat in between at some point, right?
I want to say we did somewhere between 12 and 15 last year.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is sort of the bright side, one of the bright sides of the job that you do, because days, we know for you especially, can be very heavy.
Yes, and you know, it's one of the happier things that we get to do. Weddings, adoptions are right up there with the happy stuff. And so it's a treat. We hope for people in the community. It's definitely a treat for us.
We do weddings throughout the year, sort of on an ad hoc basis. If somebody calls and says, hey, can we get married real quick? We're happy to do that, or a lot of us are happy to fit that in. What we can't do every time when it's on a random Wednesday is make it all that special, unfortunately. But when we plan the day ahead, when it's a special day like Valentine's Day, we can make the effort to decorate the courtroom. And with the addition of Tammy Mosley, the Superior Court Clerk, she's going to help us bring it up a level, because I did a wedding recently for somebody in her office that she really brought something extra to it. It's going to be decorated. There's probably going to be music. I know there are going to be flowers. Everybody's going to get a special certificate with their vows on it. So this gives us the opportunity to really make it into something joyful and celebratory.
So you're pulling out all the stops.
All the stops. Love is in the air.
I can see you're wearing your red today.
You see, from head to toe.
Now, so couples can't just drop in, though. There's a process.
Yes.
Okay.
They need a license.
They need a
marriage license, and they handle that through probate court, which I understand that those are done by appointment.
So they need to make that appointment at probate court, go and get your marriage license. We cannot perform the ceremonies unless they come and hand us that marriage license. They also need to call and schedule to be part of our process on Friday the 14th. And so the information's out there, but if you call my office or Judge Colbert's office, our assistants are handling getting all that scheduled, and we've got people signed up already, and we've extended the deadline through next Monday the 10th to sign up. So please come down. We'd love to see you.
And finally, why do you do this, and why do you want to do this every year? Why do you want this to continue?
You know, there's so much that's not happy about coming to the courthouse, number one. It brightens everybody's mood. If you can imagine, our staffs are excited about doing this and about being able to do this for the community. First, you're going to get married anyway. Come do it with us and be happy.
Yeah.
We get to bring a little joy into the courthouse for us selfishly, but we also get to give back to the community a little bit and provide a service that I think is part of our jobs, and I'm just glad that we're all able to work it out. And we've got 6 judges plus our Superior Court Clerk doing it this year. We hope to grow it every year.
All right, and who doesn't love love, right? Who doesn't love love?
Exactly.
Here's the information for you on the screen. Valentine's Day weddings, February 14th is the date, but you have to schedule an appointment before next week, February 10th?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. at the Chatham County Courthouse. Is taking place. That's 133 Montgomery Street. For more information, call the numbers on your screen, 912-652-7460 or 912-652-7154. Thank you so much for being here today. You can also, I forgot about this, go to our website, wsab.com/marriage license. And the best part about it is you save so much money.
Yes, you do.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Kim.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.